What is up, guys? It is your boy HKS Game Boy, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, guys, we're gonna be reacting to some videos on YouTube, and the first video we are going to be reacting to is Firearms experts react to Call of Duty Modern Warfare's um, guns. So we're going to be reacting to this video. I've seen it in the recommendations for a long time, so I want to check it out. ZOG, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Winter Clay, what is up, guys? What is up? Welcome, welcome. How's your day been going, guys? Okay, I'm just trying to set up my. Yeah, this is a really interesting video. You said good, bro. I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing really, really good. Okay, guys. I'm about to react to the video in a second. Just trying to fix something. This is good. Said I just woke up. Oh man, good morning then, I guess. For me right now, it's like it's what 7:57 p.m. So it's like it's really dark outside. I like, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, ZOG. Ah, man, this is really annoying. I'm trying to set up my phone so I can see the chat. Sorry for the noises in the background. This could be good. This could be good. Let's just never mind. It's gonna do like that. Okay, guys. We're gonna be reacting to this. This looks like a really, really good video, and yeah. GameStop. Okay, let's watch this.
This is Jonathan Ferguson, the keeper of firearms and artillery at the Royal Armouries Museum in the UK, which houses a collection of thousands of iconic weapons from throughout history. And today, because you guys asked for it a lot, he's going to be breaking down the guns of 2019's Call of Duty Modern Warfare to see how accurately they're portrayed within the game.
And of course, we have the hip-fire minigun. Long story short, no.
Let us know if there are any other games, guns, or mechanics you want Jonathan to break down. But right now, it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Can't go loud. Need a suppressor. That'll do it.
Does this work?
Okay, first pause. So we've just seen our protagonist retrieve an automotive component from a car's engine bay, and anyone that's played the game will know this is a car's oil filter, which is magically being attached to the muzzle of this.
That's what I said.
1911 type.
It's like what?
You can make, without going into any details, a sound suppressor of sorts from an oil filter. Suffice it to say, you cannot screw it straight onto the end of a gun. It's also not essentially going to last very long. It's not going to be very efficient as a suppressor. The amount of sound suppression you're going to get from this is going to be relatively minimal. People will still hear a gun going off.
Good eye.
The sound suppressor is also far too quiet. It's not quite Hollywood pew pew. There's a bit of meat to the sound there, but for gameplay purposes, obviously, it's quite muted. Way more than what this repurposed bit of equipment could provide. Also, so we've switched now to the infamous Deagle with the same oil filter sound suppressor on it. Sound suppressors on Desert Eagles are rare, I would say, because there isn't much point to the Desert Eagle in the first place. Making it quieter is not usually something people want to do.
Especially not this Desert Eagle. Oh, I hate this mission. It's really hard.
This was
I played it on like hard mode or like I don't know. Yeah, I think hard mode.
The game myself. We have the German Kar 98K rifle, carbine of the Second World War. And we have it fitted with a sniper scope. This is a genuine configuration of the Second World War period. There's quite a strong tradition in Call of Duty, of course, of callbacks to the old World War II and now the newer World War II COD games. So seeing a Kar 98K in campaign is almost expected, but obviously in context, you think, well, why? We're in a modern conflict zone here. Why do we have this Second World War bolt action rifle? It's not completely implausible. These pretty robust, well-made, powerful, capable rifles are still around. They have been used, certainly in Afghanistan. They have been used to engage
Interesting.
forces with. So they're definitely a real threat where they're used. They're just not perhaps super common, and certainly with a sniper scope on there in good enough condition to actually use, it'd be pretty surprising to see that in real life. We've seen our first use there of what's called in the game the Odin 12.7mm 50 caliber assault rifle.
I don't think if you get shot in, I don't think if you get shot in the back, you would have the time to turn around and shoot your enemy. I doubt that would happen.
Rifle feels like a contradiction in terms, but in case anyone isn't aware, this is a real weapon. A Russian design, known as the H-12. This thing was developed for the FSB, the successor for the KTB. So specifically developed for people that need to counter terrorism, essentially. So if a terrorist is wearing body armor, this thing is going to bypass that. And that 12.7 bullet is really quite nicely modeled in terms of the sound effects and the sort of visceral feel of firing it and the effect on the virtual bad guys, of course. Kind of interesting that you don't have to make things up to introduce something new and interesting to a long-running series like this.
Roger.
See if I've seen that. See if I could show you guys. Oh yeah, this one, Navy SEAL. Just basically reacting to some films or movies that show sniping and all of that. There's more of that, and it's really amazing. I actually like. I've already watched most of them. I might actually watch this after that. I have no idea. It depends.
The old school Rainbow Six games, counter-terrorist stuff, I found really quite compelling in the game. We're playing here as members of the SAS, of course, although it might not be their primary armament. They have been seen in public with the SIG MCX. Now, as we are a contemporary collection here, we try to keep as up to date as we can. We do actually have an example of the SIG MCX. So just like in the game, and it's a pretty faithfully modelled weapon, caliber, the basic configuration of the receivers is pretty spot on. It's a very modular weapon, which fits Call of Duty's modular approach to the gunsmith in terms of how you configure the weapon in different ways. That makes more sense with a modern weapon like this than it does with some of the others that
Uh,
Now, what would a Call of Duty Modern Warfare game be without an M4 or something like
oh yeah,
that?
definitely.
With the M203 40mm grenade launcher mounted on the barrel. The version depicted here is not a million miles away from what's sitting behind me. Now, this is such a common configuration. This is the Canadian DeMarco, now called Canada, equivalent to what we see in the game. So very similar. And then we have the M203, which you open up just like in the game, insert a cartridge, close it up, and fire it. In terms of the effects of what we see with this hybrid weapon, effectively, the blast effects are quite well done. I think games have improved in that respect. Years ago, we've seen a fireball when a grenade, either a hand-thrown grenade or an under-barrel grenade was in the environment, and you can't see them, but your characters being or the enemies being wounded by effectively projectiles, and that's how something we've seen from the first Modern Warfare onwards is an on-screen grenade sight with a sort of ladder reticle, which I've never got on very well with. But so you get an on-screen aiming, which is a bit of a throwback, really. We have iron sights in Modern Warfare 2, and we have on-screen grenade sights in Modern Warfare 2.
I am back, guys. Internet is bad. Got disconnected. I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna go back to reacting. You're gonna see me getting disconnected for like a lot of times. It's because of the internet, guys. I have bad internet, but we're going to change this. This is kind of a little bit boring, honestly. Um, Wait a minute, guys. Let me see if I can change the background. Instead of yes, beautiful, look good. Um, I'm going to react to something else because this is just kind of a little bit boring, honestly. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What this? Let's watch some unboxing videos. Okay. She watched some the relaxing and okay. Wait. I'm going to his YouTube channel right now, guys. Okay, back to chat. Wait. Let's watch his latest video. No way. Yes, that's cool. Um, hmm. Okay, let's watch this. It's not one of his latest videos, but it's like one of the newest. Let's go share screen. Is that it? Yep. This is good. Can you react to this dude? I found him today, and I have been watching him all day. Um, what type of content does he do, ZOG? Is it like gaming, unboxing? That's not a PC. Not. I mean, that is that a laptop? Wow, look at that. But from a perspective, or like from when you just yeah, Zeroji, if what type of content does this guy do? But anyway, guys, if you're watching this from like if you're watching it right now, it would look like it's a laptop. It's like a gaming laptop. I think it is. Nah, I don't really know. It's like the box, but it looks like a gaming laptop. You got like, you know. Okay, let me see. Hmm. It could be the gaming laptop. Okay. He puts in his gloves. He always have these nice knives, sometimes even swords. Limited edition gaming laptop. So I was right. It's a gaming laptop. Thanks very much for browsing this Valhalla. Valhalla looks really interesting, man. I don't play that much Assassin's Creed, honestly. I did play some on the PlayStation 3. I used to play it, but that was like the last time I played Assassin's Creed game on the PlayStation 3. True gaming. I bet that this would cost a lot of money. But personally, for me, if I would buy a gaming device or a gaming computer or PC or anything, you could call it whatever what you want. I would buy a PC. I would definitely buy a PC. A laptop would just a gaming laptop would just looks, you know, ugly. Unless if you're a like if you're a gamer and you like to just travel around the world, that would be a good device. But if you have it just on your desk and you're live streaming with it, I don't know, it won't really look that good. That's why a PC would look amazing. Okay, you have this box. Now, this is probably this is the laptop. Now this looks amazing. Okay. Let me know your thoughts on the laptop. Looks cool. Wonder the performance. Of course, it would be better. I mean, not better. It would be good. It has to be. Oh, I love this. Love the share gameplay later in this video. Okay. Should we skip to the until the video until the gaming? Now let's just watch his the other unboxing for the other things. Thanks to Ubisoft for sending me this free press kit gift. What? Wow, look at that other. Oh no, come on. We're back to it. I pressed like one of the wrong buttons on my mouse. It has like a lot of buttons. Just go to this. Okay, so what's that OG said? Just type in apps life after 40 years in prison. Don't worry, he's family friendly. Okay, then. Okay, I'm go check him out right now, right quick. Let's go on YouTube. Wait, what this? Stop sharing. Go to YouTube. So just type in. Wait. Could just type in app. Wait, not that. Not app. Got it. Prison. Okay. Just typed in what you said, man. Life after 40 years in prison. After wait, is it the channel name after prison show? Is it this? Okay, all right, let me just share this real quick. Uh, wait, is it that? Yeah, good. Is it this one? There's like a lot of videos. I think it is. The first video or locked up. Wait, he has his own channel. Okay. Life after 4 years in prison, part two. Life after years in prison. I guess we're gonna watch part one. Let's check that out. I've watched a lot. First one. Oh, you said first one. Okay, gotcha. I actually like watching the ones that show how prisoners escape. Like, I'm not sure if you do like those, like when they show like just acting and all of that, how did they escape from prison and all of that, and how did they become very stupid enough and get caught. Like one time, I've seen a lot of them. I like to watch these, like escape. Oh, no, it's okay, man. It's okay. But yeah, I've seen like a lot of them. It's really fun to watch. Or the one, there's that channel. I hope that I subscribed. They show like it's just all acting, but true stories about people getting lost and all of that, like lost in the ocean. It's really cool. It's like no Mr. Beast. No, I'm good. Honey, honey is like everywhere.
40 years in prison.
Good.
Danny.
Part one. Let's get it.
A man who spent 40 years in prison for murder, who has been released only for 7 months now, and is homeless. After so much time locked up, can someone come back out into a world that is completely different from when they first left
Oh
and
yes.
actually stand a chance of making it? Only
Well,
time.
let me. Wait, how much yours was?
A man who spent 40 years in prison for murder, who has been released only for 7 months now, and is homeless. After so much time locked
Uh
up, can someone come back out into a world that is completely different from when they first left it and actually stand a
definitely
chance
like,
of making it?
because he was locked up like in 4 years. So we're in 2020. That's like, wait, what? I'm really bad at math, so I might mess this up. So 2020, that's 20 years. Like what, 1999 or I don't know, but that's a lot of years. If you would compare it to now, no, if you compare it to that to his time or when he was like locked up to this, it would look so different. It would look so different. Listen, if you're locked up not as a prisoner, but you just stay in your time, it's just they should do an experiment. Basically, they just lock out someone from the 2020 in a room. The same things are just from 2020, and everything is like from 2020, and they make it look like that he's passing time like 2020 and 2022, but time is actually going slower, but in his mind and all of that. But then they just release him and it's like 2020 and it's like 2050. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say, but let's watch, man. Let's just watch it.
Only time will tell.
He was locked up since the 70s. He only been out for a year. God. Now that's a lot of difference. That's a lot of difference, man. Cause that's a lot of difference. Because like the only place I think he would go to and just see the world, and it was not like he would see the world like freely. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if he would get sick, they might just take him to the hospital or any place, but he would be stuck in that car and then just go to the hospital, from the hospital to the jail or prison, and for him to just walk freely. But COVID-19 is hitting like, and you could barely find any job, and plus he barely has any money, which will be really hard. But let's just watch it.
But when your life has been plagued for so many years with violence and solitude, and that has been the only thing that you've known for so long, would you even want to make it? Would you want to be out here free? Or would life be easier in a place that you've already known for so long? Back
Facts.
in prison. To understand this, we must understand Danny and what he's been through. But first, we must understand where he's been. Starting back in 1977,
Crazy.
Danny first went to prison, a place called Cedar Junction, formerly known as MCI Walpole in Massachusetts, a security level 6, a place that is no stranger to violence and was once considered one of the most violent prisons
Sheesh.
in the U.S.
My name is Danny, also known as Beast, my nickname in prison. I served a total of 40 years. I served 24 years out of the sentence, 31 to 35 years for armed assault with attempt to murder, assault battery, dangerous weapon, and assault battery. The second one was charged for shooting. The state dropped it, but the feds came in and got me. And I served 16 years on that. My first prison sentence began in 1977. It was Walpole State Prison. It was a
You said,
very
okay.
notorious place. Probably one of the number one most dangerous place in the country. I was a kid. Um, I was serving time simply for someone who hurt my family, and I served 24
You know
years.
what's really, really sad? Listen, if he did all of that things, he actually deserves all of that. If he did all of the things that he said, and I think he did, he kind of does deserve going in jail. Every criminal deserves to go to jail. But you know what's the sad part? What's the really, really sad part? Is that I've heard about a story of a man that has been put in jail for 4 years, 4 years, and he did not do nothing. He literally did not do anything. The police said on all of that. They said that he was charged like what he killed 30 people or something like that. Uh, so they charged him like 4 years. It was like something like that, and he actually didn't do none of that. But they put him into jail like for 4 years. I think after 36 or 37 years, uh, they realized it wasn't him, and they released him, and they gave him only. Guess how much money did they give him? Okay, I'm back. I'm back to OG. Okay, yeah, but the guy that I told you that got locked up for like 4 years and he clearly did not do anything. They gave him $18. They gave him $18. That's crazy. I think he had like a lawyer to just fight for like 1 million or just 780,000. He deserved more. He got locked up for 4 years. Um, he lost half of his life. That's just so messed up. I know. Just watch the video. Screwed him. Oh, okay. He said, "I know. Just watch the video. I got you, man."
While I was there, I served
Snap.
10 years training segregation. Out of that 24 years. The reason why? Well, it's a violent place. So, you know, you become a product of that institution. And that's just the way of life there. I was repopulated to a whole different generation. I couldn't even use some of the stuff that they, even radios that they sold about it. It was very difficult to move age. It's like I went back into
Uh,
riots because the food was bad. There was a lot of protests. This place was so violent.
Internet.
People get killed every day, not just one,
Crazy.
multiple people every day. This was like it was like an everyday thing. When I first got involved in 1977, we went through booking. The guy got sentenced from the court, in the Superior Court. And when I got in booking, they gave me my bedroll, they gave me certain items. But the one particular item they gave me that was very strange was a knife.
What?
It was a double-edged, they call it shank knife. The police gave me this, and I refused to take it because I thought it would set me up. And what the police told me was this. I shouldn't really call him police, but correctional officer. He told me this. He said, the only way you're going to survive in Walpole State Prison, you know who we are. I says, I've heard. He says, you before you walk into those doors, you're going to have one, you're going to sense something that's going to be strong. You're going to smell the odor of death. Take that knife, put it on you. That's the only thing you got to save your life. I still refused. But I had some family who would tell me, so they came out and coached me because I didn't know that type of style of life with all that violence.
Crazy.
So I ended up taking my knife and I walked through and they placed me into a unit. And the minute I walked in, that's the first thing I did. I smelled death. I got goose pimples and my hair stood up. It was a smell that I've never smelled before, but it's fear. When they say death, it was a smell of fear. And you can smell it. You could smell the tension, the evilness, the aura. I mean, it was just like something evil, like somebody being possessed. Honestly, I was scared. I was a boy. I just came from the military. I was scared. 2 hours, actually 2 hours within reaching the unit, it was a lockdown. Somebody ended up getting stabbed in the tried to me get that time. Um, I went to my uncle and I said to him, "Is this real? Or is this what's going on?" Um, he taught me a lot while I was there, but I tell you what, I would never trust anybody again. They're the ones who use force, excessive force, to beat you out of the shower. They come geared up with weapons and everything, dogs. It was that type of lifestyle. That's just the way it went every day. I don't think that maybe once a week, probably once a week, it's probably maybe one day out of the week that there wasn't an issue going on. But every day the place was locked down. If it wasn't locked down for 2, 3, 4 hours, they locked it down for months at a time. I think the longest lockdown that I went through was probably 6 months.
Wow.
6 months of lockdown. And that was because the officer got killed. He got stabbed.
That's crazy. Wait, let me just go charge my. I know this was awkward, but let me just charge my laptop. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Sorry for that. That's crazy. Okay.
He disrespected the prison. That's all. Yes, that's what happened. That's normal. That's normal way of life. When you live that type of life, the life that I live in, you become a product of that life. And it's really hard. It's really hard on the soul to make any changes. You need people to help you. You need people. You need that. You need that love because forget all about that. There's no love in there. There's no feelings. There's nothing. All it is numbers. It's just the way of life. It is. Even the officers, they're cold because to live in that environment, their job, they have to just be just as cold as the civilians.
Yes, that's true.
Awful state prison. Never forget that.
They can't act like nice because someone else would be, you know.
Never let go. As much as I try to forget it all these years, I just can't. 24 years. 24 years. That's a long.
Wait, so this is his YouTube channel? Is it his YouTube channel? No, this is someone else. After prison show, 1.37 million subscribers. Okay,
Oh, by the way, the segregation.
let me go. Let me subscribe to him. I'm gonna check his yeah, he got merch. Of course, he has like 1 point. He has like 1 million. That's crazy. I'm gonna check his videos later on.
Was the block that could use that flow. And when I served my 10 years in Block, my cell was right next to the electric chair. That's where they
Ah,
strap up people and execute. And you know what's crazy is that that unit,
it's crazy.
I can feel the spirits of the dead. They still walk around. You can hear them howling, screaming at night. You can feel things touching you, pulling your legs. I'm not a spiritualist, but I believe in spirits because after that block, and not only that, people get possessed. Sometimes people just go nuts and stop dripping. I mean, it happened to me from all the anger and being down there isolated because you don't see nobody. We come out in dog cages. They're
What?
like dog cages. Come out. And then they put a screen so that you can't see the guy next to him. And if they take you out of there, they completely shackle you 3 point style. I mean, they shackle you and cuff you. Um, and if you have a habit of spitting or something, they put a mask on your face. Sometimes they put a mask on your face because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know the area of the habits. They want to keep you in the dark so you don't know where you at. It's like a temporary sensory deprivation you at. So when they dislocate you like that mentally, it affects your mind. It really does. It does a lot of mental damage. And they don't even care about the segregation. The consulate, what they do is just to give you a bunch of drugs. And a lot of people sleep their time off. But that doesn't
It's crazy.
even help. That's what
Oh snap! Jump lane phone.
there was situations that I ran into that I could not avoid. One thing about that, if you let somebody do something to you, everybody's going to do it to you. So you have to make a stand. Whether, even if you're a nice guy, there's no such thing as nice guys in there, but guys do go in there that never lived that life, and they just become monsters because of the environment. There was a time where I had went downstairs from the third tier, and a group of people, or gang member, leader, sent one of his gophers, wannabe gang member, I won't mention the name, to steal my headphones because I had the best headphones in the unit. And so he took them. So somebody came to me and told me, hey, listen, this guy took your shit. Excuse my man, took your headphones. And so I turned around and went to the dude. I said, I'm going to ask you once. I said, give me back my headphones. And
Oh
he did.
snap!
Because he did. And I already knew the connection. I had to set a principle and I just had to send a message. So I was forced to do what I did. And I took him and stabbed him in his chest. And got my headphones back. They went to see the game. And he paid me compensation back. Because I had a group of people. I mean, I was connected. And I took care of business. I got my respect. Nobody stole my stuff again. But these are situations that you run into. If you got food and stuff like that too. or people send it to you because they're afraid. There was another time where
That's crazy.
I was walking down the corridor and I felt a hand come around my neck, like a chokehold, and that's what they would put me to, a chokehold, a sleeper. I didn't know who it was because of where I was at, the way of black fear. I dropped to my knees, rolled over, flipped them over, and ended up stabbing me. Over there, you don't ask no questions. You just react. You have to. You don't have to turn anything. You just react. And I tell you what, that's what really saved my life a lot. It saves some of the people's lives when they react. There's no time. There's no talking. There's no agreement. There's no negotiation. When something happens, you must react because your life is different. It happens in a second. I was one of the lucky guys, if that's considered lucky, because to become a product of that type of environment, that's why they call me the beast, because I survived. And some, unfortunately, some people, in fact, it still bothers me because I have memories. Some guys that I end up liking them because I'm not really sociable, but I like them for the fact is that they came in there humble, they came in there innocent, they committed a crime for whatever reason, it was a small one. But what happens, they took the drug dealers, or let's just say drug guys, who are non-violent, and put them in a violent environment, and they could not adapt.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of things happen to me. I'm talking about abuse of all different types, including deaths that die. And it's sad, and I see this every day. And this is what made me a product of the environment because watching these guys. Sometimes I tell you the truth, and I'm gonna admit this. There was a few occasions that I cried on a situation. Well, not cried, but tears came out of my eyes because I said to them, "Listen, yeah, you don't belong in this environment. You belong in the lower security. This is a level 6. It's the highest security there is. I'm talking about top notch. You got officers kitty cat. You're talking about some serious stuff. And when I see that their nature and their character, they're not built for that. And it bothered me. It did bother me and it angered me at the same time. But it also made me worse in the sense to survive in it. Because, here are guys and they use their money, they take their money, they take everything they got, they suck everything from whatever sources they got, they suck it from them. And then when they done with them, they dispose of them like garbage. That's the way life was in 77 and 2001. There was a situation one time. A guy came in. He was a tattoo artist, and he knew how to tap. So some guys came in and they found out. They went to him and they said, "Listen, this is what we want you to do." The guy says, "I don't want to tap." He said, "You don't have a choice to tap. Either you're going to tap or you're not going to wrap up. We can make life easier for you. We got you. We pay us for it." And so the guy, of course, being afraid, he did it. They did everything they did, they threw every financial, everything from the tattoo, and pretty much he was doing, even washing clothes, washing the clothes, washing the sleepers, washing the socks and the rest. He became like a housewife. So I won't go no further with that, but I'll let you use your imagination what else happened to him. Um, I seen things like this. I wanted to interfere, but we have rules. We got different groups. So if I'm in this group, this man in this group, I'm not allowed to go over here and help him. go ahead on to because I like you when we have a friendship. So we develop a friendship.
Nah, we go back. This is just so crazy.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your
Yeah, but it was the ZOG. I'm about to end the live stream. Have to. I usually live stream an hour, but I would have to end it uh like early today. Appreciate you for um coming to the live stream. I appreciate you for showing me that channel. I'm gonna check all the videos. Crazy that story. I'll finish that story when I have time to do so. And yeah, congrats on your 150 subscribers. You're close to 200. You're gonna make it. Just needs to just keep uploading and all of that, and you're gonna make it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Um, see you tomorrow. And yeah.